Hello guys, it's EB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got K2 Sunny versus Flatios, and this is going to be a tournament finals. The winner is going to be winning a box of Photon Hypernova, which is worth about $77, and the loser is going to walk away with nothing. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Dragon Rider Games Facebook page, linked down below at the very top of the description if you want to play in their future tournaments. And we are going to go ahead, we're going to see a few ties here. Oh, 3, 4, 5... Okay. Flatios wins the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then they're going to decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Super Poly, Book of Eclipse, Kaiju Slumber, Edge Imp Chain, Branded Fusion. Oh, so they really won the rock, paper, scissors, shoot there. And then they have Kashtira, Unicorn, Book of Eclipse, Birth, Pressured Planet, and Imperm. So this looks like it's just going second Despia. I'm not going to lie, Kaiju Slumber's kind of slept on. This card's kind of nice. But it's also a little bit interesting because if people are only ending on a Rise Heart and you go like Kaiju Slumber 1 and they go a Rise Heart 2 banish itself, then no Kaijus come out because you have to destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, then summon. So if you don't destroy anything, then you don't get summoned there. Activate Pressured Planet. Pressured Planet goes search, grab Fenrir, and then special summon out Unicorn effect, and also Forbidden Lance to go against this card. They're gonna go grab Theosis, activate Birth, normal summon Fenrir effect now to go search Fenrir, go grab Kashtira, Rise Heart. They also probably play 2 Mud Dragon, at least I really hope they do. Summon out Kashtira, Rise Heart, then overlay, go for Shangri-La. Okay, Rise Heart effect, banish Big Bang, make him banish 3 face down. It doesn't really hit anything there, and then they're gonna activate the effects. Big Bang to summon Shangri-La to lock a zone. Detach Fenrir, summon. Also, I feel like I should also bring this up. It really doesn't come up, but this card says add one of your Kashtira monsters attached to it in your hand. Then you can special summon that monster. So if you wanted to, you could summon the Scareclaw Kashtira, or instead of summoning it, you could add it back to hand, and then banish the Theosis from graveyard to summon it, and then get an add back. So I feel like that's just something that you should know. Pressured Planet to try to pop Shangri-La to protect, put a Rise Heart over, and then Birth effect, bring out Unicorn, overlay those, go for Mind Hacker effect. The field spell's broken. They're gonna hit the Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I never heard people call this card Swamp, but okay, fair enough. Hits the Mud Dragon, and then activate the effects here. So they're going to get to attach, they're going to get the banish, lock a zone, new chain link, attach, lock a zone. We're going to see Fallen of Albaz banished and Edge Imp banished. Okay, now those might end up coming up. Oh, and 2 Patchwork are gone. That could come up too. And then set Imperm, set Eclipse, pass, draw Blazing Cartesia. They said standby phase, Shangri-La effect, and then it's going to bring out the Fenrir, main phase, activate Slumber. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. So it's going to go ahead and destroy the field. The Shangri-La can't even protect itself because they popped it last turn. So they're going to pass over a Kaiju. And then normal summon Blazing Cartesia, which also works with the Kaiju because it's a light. Brain Infusion, dump Fallen of Albaz, Tragedy, summon out Lebellion 1, Tragedy 2. They said think on that. Okay, another thing that you could also do that I had come up while playing against Branded, if you have specifically Imperm Eclipse or something like that, when they go Branded Fusion, you could go Chain Book of Eclipse, which forces the Blazing Cartesia effect out, or just set. It just makes it so that way you won't get hit by it when you want to go ahead and Imperm the Lebellion. Then they're going to Blazing Cartesia, and they just let this go. Okay, search Adlib because they're already normaled. Put back. I don't even know if they'll be able to activate Edge Imp here. Gargoyle. Okay, they can Edge Imp. So go search for Patchwork. I don't know if they'll be able to Patchwork though. Then dump Albion, goes Battle Phase. Okay, so they don't have the Patchwork stuff live. Mirror Jade effect to banish, they chain Imperm. Okay, main phase 2. Oh, okay, why didn't we just Mirror Jade in main phase 1 then? Why did we go battle phase and play in the Imperm? Activate Poly, go into Guardian Chimera. Okay, could have also just left our Kaiju on the field and had used Mirror Jade and then had used Adlib and then it brought back and then could have done this in main phase and that could have been game, or at least enough pressure to try to force for game. Also, another interaction that's cool that should be brought up is even if you get hit with Book of Eclipse, the Kaijus actually won't get set because they cannot change their battle positions when they're summoned off Slumber. Oh, also, we had this on field. Wait, we had that on field, right? Yeah, we definitely had that on field. We didn't infuse. Yeah, this should have also had to have crashed into this and make us take damage because it also has to attack. So there's like a decent amount of mistakes that have happened in a short period of time. They let that go, draw Super Poly, pop Birth, pop Eclipse, and then they just submit defeat there. And then moving on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Flatios go first. Opening hands, we got Thrust, Brain Infusion, Poly, Fallen of Albaz, Kaiju Slumber. They have Prosperity, Theosis, Thrust, Imperm, Prosperity. You could probably tell Thrust is really bad in this matchup. Maybe just had nothing else to put in. You know, the opponent didn't drop a hand trap on you last game. And they just used a bunch of power spells. Prosperity, grab Ash Blossom. Then put the rest back. Okay. I can stop Kaiju Slumber, Eclipse. But yeah, it's just like that's so tough. Yeah, Pastoral, Edgem Chain, Brain Infusion, Chain Ash. Obviously, like this can stop Brain Infusion. Like that's like the best thing you can hit with it, but it's also cool that this card can hit the non-engine. What are they gonna do now? Because they have Imperm. Imperm's really gonna put a stop to this. Lubellion 1, Edgimp 2, Imperm 3 to stop it. Go ahead, grab Patchwork, activate Patchwork, grab Poly, grab Edgimp. They could make a Dragos Palia if they really wanted to. They have Thrust that can set follow-up. Yeah, they're obviously not making Drago. They can attack because it was hit with Imperm. Same thing as like Levy with Imperm. Thrust, set Brain Infusion, Pass, draw Pot of Prosperity. 3 Pot of Prosperity, by the way. Activate Prosperity. So now they banished most of their extra deck now. Now we're going to look at the top 6. They're going to grab Fenrir and then put the rest back. Yeah, just needed engine there badly. Also, the Kaiju Slumber that we discarded will be able to grab us a Kaiju next turn. So that can be another monster for our Poly for Chimera. Or it can just be a Kaiju. Summon Fenrir. Fenrir effect. They know everything that we have, so they know that they have no interruptions. Grab a Rise Heart, summon a Rise Heart, then activate Theosis, summon out Unicorn, Unicorn effect to go Surge, grab Kashtira Birth. We can only do half damage this turn also. Rise Heart, banish Unicorn, they need to banish 3 face down. Birth summon, they just never made a banish 3 face down. It's very unfortunate that they forgot to say that. Fenrir, attack, banish, attack. We're also going to get... Oh, it's half damage. They forgot about that. Okay, that's not good. Unicorn effect to rip Lubellion. Now they have, no Lubellion in the extra deck. Overlay, make a Rise Heart. A Rise Heart effect, banish Brain Infusion. It's done with this can target face downs. And then a Rise Heart effect to attach Unicorn. Pass draws Brain Infusion! Oh, it's supposed to be banish face down. That would have been the 3rd Brain Infusion. Are you kidding me? Punished? Nah. I get not knowing your opponent's Kaiju Slumber, but for getting your opponent to tell banish 3 face down off Rise Heart. Don't continue until they banish face down. That's crazy. They just drew Brain Infusion on you. You're gonna watch this replay and you're gonna be like, ah, geez, I really threw a whole box of Photon Hypernova. Kaiju Slumber, banish, go Surge. That's going to grab the Raiden, and then a Rise Heart, Birth, banish face down. That's going to go ahead, hit both monsters and Brain Infusion. Okay. See, all 3 Brain Infusion would be face down at this exact moment. Fallen of Albaz gone there. That hurts a little bit. A Rise Heart effect to attach. New Chain Link, a Rise Heart effect to attach because the Birth also banished. Attach the Titanic Moth. I feel like you would attach probably anything else. You don't want them knowing that this is in your deck, because not a lot of people play it. Actually, Branded Fusion, dump Fallen of Albaz and the Kaiju, summon out Ash Dragon, and then a Rise Heart effect to attach Shangri-La, Battle Phase, attack, and then, you know, it's going to get beat over. Summon Edgemp, activate Poly, go in the Guardian Chimera, then new Chain Link, Chimera 1, Edgemp 2, grab Patchwork, then draw Econ, pop their field, set Econ, end phase, Ash Dragon to go search for Fallen of Albaz. Okay, so they do play 3 Fallen of Albaz. And then pass, draw Ash Blossom, then set Thrust, set Pot of Prosperity. You know, they can't use it, they only have 2 cards in extra deck. They draw Econ, summon Fallen of Albaz. Yeah, that's just more than enough to win, because they got double Econ. Doesn't even matter what they top deck at this point. Set, pass, draw Talons. Yeah, GG's. They needed Engine to make like Thrust and Talons live there. But wow. They really forgot to make him banish face down, and then they top decked the Branded Fusion. When it should have been banished face down, they wouldn't have had any Branded Fusion in decks. So then so many other top decks are just dead. They should have won that game, should have gone to game 3. You know, game 3 is a whole new game, who knows? Maybe this player just bricks. Maybe they just draw older going second cards, but they don't draw like a Branded Fusion or anything. We didn't even, I mean, we saw Tragedy, Adlib, so we know there's Alibur in the deck, so it's like, it's definitely Branded Despia. It's not just like yeah, and there's like Edgemp in the deck. It's definitely not just like a small Branded package, especially with 3 Albaz in it too. But seeing how long the match was, about 32 minutes long. K2 Sunny ends up winning there. Yeah, Kaiju Slumber is nice. Sadly, neither player fully knew what the Kaiju Slumber did. A lot of people forgot about the can't change battle positions and has to attack part of this card. It's easy to forget. Yeah, but they forgot. That was a huge difference. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. So we're going to see K2 Sunny win the $77 box there, with going second Branded Despia with Kaijus in it and stuff. Cool build, different for sure. And with all that being said, DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.